Κυρία μου, τα πράγματα έχουν αλλάξει ραγδαία. Το είδατε πώς την εκτελέσαν την Κύπρο και πώς τα μέσα μαζικής ενημέρωσης βούβα, σιωπή. Ενός λεπτού η φωνή είναι η πρωτοβουλία του Ιδρύματος Μιχάλης Κακογιάννης, όπου 70 άνθρωποι των γραμμάτων και τεχνών δίνουν το σήμα τους για την Κύπρο, μιας και τηλεοράσεις σιωπούν. Τι θα γίνει λοιπόν, κυρία μου, από εδώ και στο εξής, για να ακούσουμε και μερικά σοβαρά και ξαναρχόμαστε.
What Cyprus has done is given us the template. What they will do in future is they won't bail countries out, they'll bail them in. And they'll do it by stealing investors' money, by taxing people on their properties, and by forcing central banks into selling their holdings of gold. I mean, this is a truly astonishing situation.
But if this plan is giving the green light, will the people who are affected will actually accept it?
Well, in a sense, they may not have much choice. Because if their money is in bank accounts and literally that money is stolen from them without them having to give their consent, then it's difficult to see what they can do. So my advice to people is if you own property, if you've got money in bank accounts in the Eurozone, get your money out before they come after you, because it's perfectly clear that is their plan heading on from here.
Do you think this current economic crisis in the Eurozone could somehow lead to a hypothetical collapse of the whole European Union?
There is absolutely no way that the Eurozone can last forever. They may keep it going for a few more years by invoking ever more extreme measures, but ultimately the Eurozone is going to break up. It may not be the economics that break it up, it may be civil disobedience or violence on a very large scale.
Η αλήθεια είναι ότι ο Σαμαράς, προκειμένου να γίνει πρωθυπουργός, αναγκάστηκε, όπως λένε, να προσαρμοστεί. Πάμε να ακούσουμε.
He has essentially more or less been forced to accept all the things that he was opposed to when he was in opposition. But I do think that I would certainly personally blame him for, at that point in time, in late 2011, I think he very clearly put personal political ambition, the fact that he wanted to be prime minister,
και υποχώρησε. Και φτάσανε οι ξένοι τότε να μιλούνε και να συνομιλούνε με το Πασόκ και τη Νέα Δημοκρατία, που είχαν διαφθαρεί οι ίδιοι με τις μίζες της Siemens και μιλάγαν μαζί. Πώς θα σώσουν τη χώρα. Αλλά γιατί το κάναν αυτό οι ξένοι? Γιατί
that as much as they didn't like the way Samaras handled that, the alternative now was Tsipras. And they are scared of this alternative. And let's be honest, they're doing it with holding their nose. Because what is the message that Brussels sent to Greek voters the last election? You must elect the two parties that through clientelism, through corruption, through mismanagement, led you into this mess. You must elect those two parties or we're going to kick you out of the euro. I mean, what kind of message is that to send to the Greek voters? And they realized that, and they realized how horrible a message that is. But they held their nose, and they did it anyway, because I think they felt the Tsipras option was just even worse.
Έτσι δουλεύουν οι ξένοι. Οπότε το τι Γκάλοπ έχουμε να δούμε, το τι Λοβέρδος θα δούμε, το τι Αλαβάνος θα δούμε, το τι διασπάσεις θα επιχειρηθούν, όλα θα τα δούμε προκειμένου να μην δούμε φως στο τούνελ. Και όλα τα μυαλά είναι έξω. Πήραν τους έξυπνους μετανάστες